Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. Let's remove that. We want to go across here with this. And we want to take that one. Put you over there. And then we want to run on just a little bit further. Over to here. So I'm not quite sure which way around I want to put that for a minute. So I'll go back and I will join the... Oh, no, we have got it on the right side. I'll go back over here and I will join that one onto there, like that. That's going to run those flying robot frames all the way out. All the way over to here. I've got processing units and I've got those. Let me just remove a piece of belt from there. And I'll bring that down. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring that one down this way, like this. And then I'm going to run along here like this. That one's going to move up onto there like that. I could double this up, actually. I could do this again, except that I don't really want to, because the whole steel thing, I suppose it might be a good idea, because I need more of these than I need anything else, don't I? I need 3 low-density structures for 2 of the others. So it'd probably be better if I do double this up. So what we'll start working on this. We want to get another 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3. I've got the factory. I've got plenty of those. I want some of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Let me take a factory. Trying to think what would be the best way to do this. If I do it like that, I think. And do I split it or do I put it across it? That pipe is right in the wrong place. There's slightly inconvenient. Actually, you know what? Even though it is slightly inconvenient right where it is, it's still not completely in the wrong place. It'll be okay. I can bring that one around like that. I can move that up. Like that, and then I can move this back over to here, like this. I will take an underground belt, and I will run... Actually, let me remove that. Go over to there, like that, and then take the underground belt and put that one out so that it goes over to there. And then you can go back round to there. So I'm only going to have 4 of these on here. I'm not going to have anything major. So I can put those 2 in there. I've got 2 of those in there. And I've got 2 of those in there. Then I've got steel right here, which I'm taking out and I'm using for these 2. But I still need to be able to put steel into that one and that one. Which is a little bit more of a problem. You know what? I can do that. I can just make another one of those chests, and I can do it with a long inserter. It's probably the best way. In fact, yeah, that is the best way. Okay, so next I will take you, and you will go that way, and you will go that way, and then I'm not actually going to worry about any more. I don't think I need 2 of those. The speed that it keeps all of this full, I don't need 2 of those, I don't think. I think it will just keep it going just fine with 1. So I'm going to remove one of those. I'm going to remove one of those as well. I've got a logistic robot that I accidentally picked up. And it's just the steel. So if I make 5 of them, like that, I then want to get some steel. I'm going to run down and grab some steel a minute. Inserter capacity bonus 1 has now finished. Let's go back into here. Capacity bonus 2. This is the one that I was waiting for, which is going to give us a non-stack inserter bonus. So I'm going to start researching that one, and then we'll go to doing this one afterwards, because that will have given us a chance to start making some of the yellow science packs, and also start building some of the other stuff. And then once we've done that one, we're going to want to work on the advanced material processing. So run down this way, and grab what I can down here. So we've got plenty of steel being made, and I've slowly got steel filling this up. I'm going to want... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take as much as I can carry. Player inventory full. Yes. Right. Well, that's fine for a minute. Player inventory full. Let's grab you lot. And I want to go in here. Oh, no, I can't take... Yeah, I can just take those few and just fill it up like that. Alright. they're sort of... I'm going to not bother letting them just follow me. I'm just going to run off and leave them behind. The little logistics robots that was trying to fill me up, gallantly still trying to do their jobs, and I'm running away from them. Now, if I can't put one there, but what I am thinking is I could put one there. So, in order to facilitate that, I will run that along there like that, so it just removes a few bits out of the way. And then I'm going to remove that one. I'm going to make an underground belt right here. I'm actually going to make 2 of them. Oh, player inventory full. Okay, fine. I will put some of that in there like that. Right, now I will take you, and I will drop that one there, and I will place it up there like that. So then I can put the chest in there like that, and I can drop some of this steel in. Like this. Let me just take a few stacks of those, and then we go to here. And I put a few stacks in there like that. Right, so I've got a line of steel in there. How much have I got in here? Nowhere near as much. Fine. I will take 1 stack out of here, and I will place it in there. So we've got exactly the same amount in each one-ish. And we will put an inserter there, and an inserter there. And then we will put one there, and we will put one there. So we've now got 4 lots of these, all being made. All fantastic. And I'll put one out over to there, and I want to put a few lights around as well. So we'll put one over there, we'll put one there, we'll put one there, and we'll put one there. Oh, and maybe one over there. Okay, fine. I now have everything I want being made on here. The plastic, I'm hoping will be able to keep up with production. I'm really hoping. I might have to change that to go. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that one over there. We'll speed this belt up over here. This now needs to be a faster belt. So I want to go here. And I'm pretty sure someone said there is a way to use the logistics robots just to go over and upgrade belts. Not do anything else to them. Just literally run an upgrade across them. I don't actually know. If there is, that would be great. But I don't know how to do it. So there's something that I will have to look at myself and try to figure out. There could very well be a way to do it like that, and if there is, it would be absolutely awesome, and it would be something that I wouldn't mind actually getting involved with. Okay, so I've now got these 3 items coming over, which then I've got... Where am I going to do this? I think I'm going to go from here, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up there like that. And I'm going to go... Yeah, I've got 1 gap. That's okay, that's fine. So then I'm going to bring you up this side. Like that. And I'm going to bring this one over here, these processing units. These are going to go up this side. Like that. Take those up through there, like that. So I've got ones up each side like that. And you are going to go to there. And you're going to go to there, like that. So then, the other thing that I want to do is I want to bring these back down again. So we're going to go like that. And then I'm going to be stepping underneath the belt right there. I'm going to bring that one all the way down to there, like that. This one here, I'm going to turn this into a yellow production facility. Like that. I want 10 of these. 10 of those right there. And that's going to take a while to make. Unless I go and get some more green circuits. Let me just have a look a minute and see what I've got in the way of green circuits coming through. No, it's not coming through any faster at the moment. We kind of need to... I need more iron. I still need more iron coming through. Everything needs more iron. It's all about the iron. I just don't have enough coming through. There's physically just not enough iron coming through all of this base. I'm just being left with little scraps over here, which is... It's just little scraps all the way through. There is simply not enough. And this is not a good situation. I mean, the copper is slow, but the iron, I'm still not getting enough. Alright, I've got 2 more steel furnaces. There's just 2 left, so I'm going to put that one there, and I'm going to put that one there. I've got no belt left. There, I run that out. Right, I've got no more of that belt. I've got 117 of those. Let's run down this way a minute. Run all the way down here. All the way down here like this. And where's my belts? They're up there. I will go here to these belts. I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of them. So I've got another 500 belts. I will go into here. I've got 85 belts in there, and I've got 66 belts in there. So we're fine for belts. Put some more into there. We're slowly going to fill those up, and it's going to fill up this box as well. It's going to take out some iron, filling those. I don't care about that for a minute. That's fine. That's a thing I can live with. I can live with that. We'll get more iron coming up this way anyway. Right over here with this little beastie. We're still putting these together. You notice, though, this is quickly filling up. We're very soon going to have that one completely done. Right. Let's go up that way. Put a couple more of them out. And one there and one there. And then you that side. You that side. On another belt there. And then I want those like that. And then I want a fuel one going in there like that. Pretty soon, we won't need to worry about fuel going in here. Fuel will only be consumed for power. These won't need fuel at all. And then I can go there and I can engage those two furnaces. So there, we've got 2 more furnaces working. I'm just going to ride the belt all the way down. And we're going to have a look and see if everything is fitting onto this belt okay. This is what we're going to need now. It's got to fit onto this belt okay. And you can see we've instantly started using up all of the stuff. Is it going out through? It is. There's only just enough room to put all of this on the belt, but it is fitting on the belt. It is running it completely full. So those two, just 2 of them, it's made a difference. Just having those 2 extras has made a slight difference. I mean, it's not like particularly noticeable, admittedly, but it is there. We do have that difference. We're not using up any of these. We're just using the gear wheels. And you know what? I'm thinking right now we do actually want to go like that. So that will stop putting the machines in there, which will stop using these up. It's just going to back that up on the belt up to there, and then we can worry about it later. We will fill it up later. We will fill it up completely, but right now we don't want to. We want the iron to be going up there because we want to be using all of these bits up in this piece up here. We've now got... Well, I was going to have... No, I haven't got yet. What was I doing? I've got iron. I was going to go and get some more green circuits, but now I don't have any because I've kind of used them up. So I need to... I'm just going to do it like this. 5. There. It's going to take a long time to pump those out. It'll be... I need more of those as well. We'll be having... All of this stuff is all stuff that's going to be made, right? All of this will eventually be made. So while I'm waiting for those to be made, what I can do is I can come back over this way and I can redirect this. I want to get these yellow science packs. I need to get those moved into the right place. I actually need an underground belt to go there. So I will put... that one down there somewhere. There, something like that. And where are we going to run this one? I think we're going to come over there and we're going to come under here. So what we'll do is we'll go round over there, like that, up to the side, and then I'll run down here like this. I'll remove that one. I'll wiggle in through there, and then I'll go there into the middle. Right. I'll go over there. Over a little bit further, and I'll come down to there. So I need a couple more of those. The fast underground belts, and then the final belt will come out under there. So I can take this one here, and that's going to run down here like this. And then there's going to be an underground belt, and that's going to run into the side of that one, and that's going to take them all the way along here, and it's going to bring the yellows in there along with them. So we've then got 4 different types of science pack going into our main stack of stuff over this side. That's going to be brilliant. It's going to be wonderful. But we've still got to actually have everything being made. Now, how are we doing? That's all backed up. This is backing up a little bit. We've got the iron running through. We've got our new supply of iron that's going in here. That one, yep. Nothing's backing up on the furnaces. This is good. It's very important that nothing actually backs up on the furnaces. So we've now got the iron is running through down this way. It's being taken out a little bit. It's sort of starting to fill these up, which means it's going to start backing those up a little bit, which is good. And then eventually that's going to start feeding all the surplus up here, which is going to start making more green circuits, which will go around to our processing units, which will allow those to be made as well. It's absolutely, I love just like the tiniest difference. It's amazing just how much difference it makes. Ideally, we want to double the size of our iron production and our copper production on here. That would be an ideal situation, and we do, well, maybe not quite double it, but we definitely want to load more. But I don't want to do it yet. I'm going to sort of hold off doing that because I want to wait until after I've upgraded all of our furnaces. So these furnaces here, this is fine for now. I've still got other stuff that I want to be making and moving around. I'm just going to cancel that a second, and I'm going to make some more of those. I'm going to make all 10 of 200. Okay, let's not do the other 5. Let's do that. And where is... I've got a little thing over here. There. See these iron gear wheels? Even just those. Like, it's ridiculous just how many I need to use for everything that I'm making. I make so much stuff. And, yeah, I'm making my own iron gear wheels there for a lot of this one at the moment. It's a little bit strange. No, it's fine. It's fine. But, yeah, even just, like, these, everything is using up loads and loads of iron gear wheels. I've now got to take off a whole load of those off the line, which is going to back that up even further, and it's going to slow things down even more. But I still need loads of iron gear wheels being made, so there's little point in me... yeah, I'm going to limit the inventory again. I'm going to limit it all the way up to there. I'm just going to stop more inventory coming in so that I don't keep robbing all of the iron production. I need that iron to just keep going as it is. Right, I want another 5 of them. I was in the process of making those 5, so I've got 5 of them right there. We'll come over here and we'll finish making this belt that we started putting in over this side. So I will go there, and that one will go onto there. I'll remove that one. I'm going to put it up. I like to have that one extend as far as possible. It does exactly the same thing, whether it's a very short jump or it's a very long jump. But if you've got a very long jump, obviously... you don't have to use as many of those, which is a more... It's more efficient. It's just more efficient if you do it that way. More resource efficient. You don't need to, especially later on in the game. The amount of resources that it takes to make a belt like that is just, you know, completely and totally minimal. It makes no difference to the overall performance of anything whatsoever. So you genuinely don't need to worry about it. Okay, we've got... more and more greens coming up through here now. This is really good. I've got everything else coming up through. That one, those are backed up. That's really good. I love the fact that those are backed up. That is just fantastic. And I now need to put... Oh, that was the other thing. I need more of these. I forgot about those. Let's get that and that and that and that. So I'm going to get 4 lots of them being made. I want to start taking these... in on this side. Yeah, like that. In the middle. And then I will start putting them out on that side. Like that. You know what? I'm going to remove all of those. I don't like the way that I want them. They're going to be on the top. Because I'm not sure if you can put them down onto that one. I think you can, but I don't generally like doing that anyway. It's just a personal preference. Oops. Too far with that. Okay, and then I can bring that one, and you're going in that side. So then we can move over to the other side. We'll do that in a minute. First, I want to go here and put that one in. And I want to go here, and I want to go down there. So what have we got? We got 5 of these in here at the moment. Then I can take these 10 speed... We'll do the speed modules in a minute. We want to get the other bits going in. I just need 5 of them up through. I've got the inserter capacity bonus thing that's going to be coming in a minute. Not as really going to make much difference because we only need 3. It takes 21 seconds to make each of these items. With our speed bonus on here, it's going to be slightly faster than that. It's not going to be hugely different, but it is going to be a little bit. There, and that one onto there. And then I can go and put this back in where it should be, which is like that. That one can actually move up to there. Right. And you can see it very, very quickly fills up. So the only other one that I want to do now is I want to take those, and I press Control, and I run down through. And so let's put speed modules into all of them. So now, it still says 21 seconds on there. On here, it's 1.05 on the crafting speed. Each of these makes 3 utility science packs every time it's filled. Alright, every time that's filled, we get 3 packs going through there. Onto the line, and if we look down through here, we can run down through very quickly, and you can see them. They're already coming out onto the line down here. They're going to back up, and they will actually go through, and it does put a few of them all the way through on the science labs as well. It'll put two packs on each and every single one of those, and then once it's done that, right, we've got more of them coming through. I've got plenty of materials at the moment, but these processing units and that, they're all going to use up pretty quickly, so it's then we're literally just going to be waiting on that. And that's going to be the bit that's going to slow things down. And you can see all the way up here, we've now got the yellow science packs filling everything up in here, all coming through. This is absolutely brilliant. Look at it. Look, right there, I've got one yellow science pack right there. And it's waiting for the rest of them. In they come. Look at all of these science packs coming in. Going to fill everything all the way up to the absolute max. There we go. Science packs on the line. And then they're going to start backing up all the way up through on the conveyor belt. Which is great because it does mean that they will start to be used up a little bit. It's 2 processing units. Only 1 flying robot frame, but it's 3 of the low-density structures, and those are the ones that we may struggle to get all of the resources in for. Even the robots, those are going to slow down a bit. We might want to try and get another factory going for that. Steel is the bit that's going to slow us down, but steel production is fairly slow at the moment. I've got everything out on here. I can't make any more of them because I'm not making any electronic circuits to go into there. So I need to go dashing off, and I need to find some electronic circuits. That's got to be our next top priority. I want to head over here. Those yellow ones, they're doing just fine. We will keep going until we've got the inserter capacity bonus all dealt with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to break a line off of there. And I'm going to let those back up so that I can gather up as many of those green ones as possible. But if you look over here, things are starting to... Like, we're now getting a lot more iron coming up through, and that is absolutely wonderful, right? Everything is now backing up, so we're not using up these greens quite as fast as we were. If you look in here, this one, right, that one there, oh, I got that wrong. That was 30 seconds. I didn't realize that this one, I thought that one was slower, which is why it was doing this, but it's not. It's those extra 2 down there. They've made a difference, right? They've now allowed things to sort of max out all the way through, and so we've got a lot more iron coming up. Instantly, I've got a lot more iron coming up. Now, I'm actually waiting. It's the copper. The copper is the bit that's not working. The iron is doing fine. The copper, all the way through here, right, I'm just not getting enough copper coming out. We've got copper running up that way, and that is being used. It's going up to here, and it's kind of stopping once it gets to a point, but goes all the way up there, carries on going. It's up there on those. I'm using a massive amount of copper on those, which is not leaving me very much copper for this side over here. I need more copper. I need more copper to come through. I need more copper coming off these belts over this side. More copper ores. Might just use up some of the stone furnaces rather than making more steel. I mean, in the long run, it doesn't really matter too much if I make a few extra steel furnaces. I know we'll never use them again, but in the long run, it doesn't really make that big of a difference. That being said, I still don't like doing it. Once I get going, I really don't actually like doing it at all. It bugs me. So I'm going to do that, like that, and we'll split these apart. We'll do it like this. Okay, we'll leave it like that for a minute. I don't have enough of the long inserters, so I want to make another double lot of those. I do have enough of these, although maybe not quite. Right, I put that one out. There. You, and then we will go in like this. Oh, hang on, no. I will go, which way around am I putting it? I'm putting those that way round. Okay, so we go there, and there like that. Then I can go with the long inserters, and they will take the fuel, and they will put the fuel in, like that. And then I can put a belt out to there, and I can put a belt out to there, like that. So that is all in place. Then I can put that one in, and I can put that one in. Right, there's another 4 furnaces producing copper. The next test we got to do is we got to go all the way back through, and we got to look and make sure that we do actually have enough copper ore coming in. We don't have... Well, we didn't have quite enough, but you can see we do have some gaps in the line up here, and we don't want gaps in the line. There's bits over there that are making sure that we don't really get gaps in the line, but I'm still getting some gaps. So what we might do over here is I'm going to put another splitter on the line. I do tend to overdo it with splitters. I have been told that I overdo it with splitters. So I will put that one on there. Now, is that going to... That's still not going to push it through, right? It's feeding it through that way. Maybe it will. Maybe that's all I needed to do, is put another splitter in there. That might be enough. That might be enough just to keep it on the straight and narrow. No, we got a gap right there. Because even when you put splitters, it always puts the things on the same side whenever you use a splitter. So I'm going to bring that one round like that. That's going to go there, and that's going to go like that. And then that one there is going to go there. And that should... It's got one going even there, and it's got another one evening it up. I think evening it up, something like that. That's making it even on that side as well. So we've got that sort of happening twice, which should render everything absolutely spot on perfect for that. So then we can come back down through here, and we will just double check that everything is indeed spot on perfect for that. I run all the way up through there, and yes, it does look like it's spot on perfect for it. I've got the copper running back up through, and that's allowing a little bit more copper to go up there, which is great. That's what we want. We've got all the iron that we could need. That's running up through, and I'm actually using a little bit less copper. I've actually, it's all backed up there on those. These up here. I'm just looking at this to see if it is starting to, it's filling up here, and it's backed everything up. Not that that should make too much difference. Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. We've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.